Good morning, afternoon, or evening, dear yogis here at Yoga TX. My name is Echo. Super grateful to be here in my beautiful Balinese cabana. And just, deep bows of gratitude to the land here, the people, for giving so much of their beautiful space to allow so many of us to come here and to heal. Because I absolutely do see how many people rush to these booming places and maybe don't take the time to give back and to respect the cultures that they've been given so freely from. So just deep bows of gratitude to the Balinese and the healing and the beauty that I've received, the love that I've received from this land. Today's practice is slow flow. This is my jam. If you've practiced with me before, you know that I like to be a little serpentine and to move slowly and to tune into the subtleties of the practice. So I invite you to come into a seat if you're not already there, to shut the eyes down, to soften the front of the body, but to find some strength in the back body as if you are holding a part of yourself. So the back side of the body, the eternal mother or father holding the front side of the body, the eternal child. We are cradling ourselves here in the duality, the polarity of existence. This practice is inspired by the concept of an initiatic surrender. So when we are feeling so overwhelmed or just numbed to our present experience, that we give ourselves over to surrendering to the hopelessness, to the density, to the pain, the grief, whatever it might be. And that we say, okay, I choose this. I choose this. And we breathe and we move, and instead of fighting the current, we move with it so that we can be taught by the density. So this is for those tougher moments, and even if you're not having a tough moment, just a nice, soft, holding, cradling, witnessing practice for all of those tender parts of yourself. Just take an inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale to the heart. Inhale, reach up. And exhale to the heart. Inhale, reach up. And exhale to the heart. Intention for your practice. So if you didn't have one, now is the time, large or small. What do you want to invite into your inner world? What do you want to surrender to? What do you want to let go of? What do you want to let in? What do you want to move through? Follow that with deep breaths in and out of the nostrils. Embody that intention. Be here now. Choose in these next moments throughout this practice to be here now. Just take an inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to the right, right hand down behind you, left hand on the right knee, nice and long through the spine. Take an inhale, reach the arms up through center. And exhale, twist to the left. Notice where the mind goes when there is silence and no guidance. Guide yourself. Surrender to your breath. Stay present. And soften where you can. Let's take an inhale back through center. And exhale, hands to the front of the knees. Take an inhale, pull the chest forward, open the heart, look up. And exhale, round and let this be soft and smooth. We're not snapping the spine forward and back. Inhale slowly like a serpent forward, open the chest, look up. And exhale, round in. Some serpents are fast, so slow serpent. Inhale forward and open. And exhale, round in. Inhale, open. And exhale, round in. Inhale. And exhale. Let's come back to center and come onto hands and knees. We're going to sit back into child's pose. Knees go wide, stretch the arms forward, and push the elbows into the earth, palms together, and bring the palms behind the head. We're opening into the shoulders. If you have a couch cushion or blocks, you might be able to use those if you have really tight shoulders. And in that initiatic surrender, we ground ourselves on the earth. We allow ourselves to be held in the really challenging, difficult moments when all we want to do is cry or scream. We connect with the mother, to the ground beneath us, that solid force that is always holding us. And deep, slow, tender breaths in and out of the nostrils. And in every moment, having the choice here. I choose this now. I am here. I'm here for the discomfort. I'm here for the pain. I'm here for the slowness. I choose this. Hands to the earth. Stretch the arms forward. Pick the chest up a bit and walk the hands over to the left. Stretch over the left thigh. Right palm can press down on the left hand. Get nice and long through the right side body. Back to center, walk over towards the right. Drape the chest over the right thigh, left palm on top of the right, press down, left hip back. Back to center. Palms together, lifting up, and bring the chest forward. Drop the belly down, bend the knees, feet up. Open the heart space. Inhale. Exhale, draw the hips back, down to the heels, forehead to the earth. Nice and slow. Inhale forward, open the chest, lift the feet. And exhale, draw the hips back, forehead to the earth, down. Inhale forward. And exhale back. And you'll know what distance your hands need to be forward. So notice if there's a crunchiness in your lower back, you can move the hands closer or further. Inhale forward. And exhale back. Inhale forward. And exhale back. Come forward, tabletop. Tuck the toes under, press the hips back and up, downward facing dog. Heels press into the earth, palms into the earth. We pause here, building a strong foundation. And let's walk the hands one little step at a time back. Building strength in the shoulders as we push back. Really push through the palms, almost lifting through the core. Back, back. back. Find a forward fold. Take opposite elbows, ragdoll here for a moment. Forward and back, side to side. Find stillness. Surrender to the stillness and the silence. Notice the mind, the body. Can you accept where you are in this moment? Can you stay present? Hands to the earth. Walk the palms forward. Back into a downward facing dog. Take your time. As you come forward, bend the knees back. And press that left hip back and then the right hip back. We're just walking with the knees bending, the hips moving side to side. Get a little creaturely. And then downward facing dog. Then slowly walk the feet forward. Take tiny steps as you come forward. You can slightly bend the knee as you do so. Coming to the front of the mat now. Folding in. Just take an inhale. Come up halfway, hands to shins. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to standing. Reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Hands alongside the body. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, bow down. Inhale up halfway, hands to shins. And exhale, fold. We're moving nice and slow. Inhale, rise up, take the time, slight back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Hands alongside the body. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, bow down. Inhale up halfway, hands to shins. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. And pause here. Step the feet together, clasp the fingers. Hips go to the left, hands to the right. Let's get nice and long through the left side body. Look towards the left and don't go further than your edge. We're not reaching to this point of challenge. Life is already challenging. So when we're in that surrender, we're just like, okay, this is difficult, but I'm in it. I don't have to be any deeper in it than I already am. Let's come back to center, hips to the right, hands to the left. And then we enjoy the edge, enjoy the challenge. And back through center. Exhale, fold. Hands to the lower back, make a fist, fold in. And what was just coming to me is over the years, so many of the challenges, the heartbreak, the fears, the limiting beliefs that come in and, I'll say something, oh, I just went through heartbreak, and somebody will say, oh, I'm so sorry. And I think, oh, no, this is the medicine right now. This is my initiation. Yeah, this is the work. And so when I hear somebody going through something, I can't say, oh, congratulations. The way we say about a new child or a new love or a new collaboration. When somebody says, oh, heartbreak or loss or death, and I think, ooh, wow, you've given yourself an initiation. And I just say, you got this, you got this. Let's drop the hands down to the earth. Inhale halfway. Exhale, plant the hand, step back to a plank. Pause here, pull the belly in, rounding of the upper back. So again, we call to ourselves those challenges, because then the peace, the joy, it wouldn't be so peaceful, so joyful without those difficulties, the existential nature of humanity, the loss, the death, the rejection, the betrayal. If we choose it, if we breathe through it, if we move through it, it initiates us into resiliency, into deeper self-worth, into love. Take an inhale. Exhale, come down halfway, elbows in by the ribs. Inhale, forward, upward facing dog. Pause here. Continue to breathe. Keep the heart open towards the world. Even when it's challenging, even when the body shakes, breathe. Take an inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Very good. A few cleansing breaths out. You can sigh out, sound out if you'd like. Big toes touching. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, step the right foot through between the hands. Reach the arms up, high lunge. And little pulses here. Dropping deeper in. Find stillness. Relax the shoulders. Take an inhale, open up warrior two. Nice and wide. And little pulses. A little bit deeper in that right knee. Strength through the shoulders. And let's take an inhale, straighten the right leg, reach the arms up. And we're going to bend into the left knee. Turn the fingers back a bit towards the left side of the mat. Right toes point up, hands to heart center. So we come into that ninja warrior. Try to keep the left heel down. We take an inhale, lift up. And exhale, come down. Inhale, lift up, stand up. And exhale, down. And the right ankle naturally swivels. Inhale, up. And exhale, down. Strength. Inhale, up. And exhale, down. Pause here. Maybe you want to take a bind. Left shoulder wraps to the inside of the left knee. Right shoulder around the back of the body. You can keep the hands at heart center or on the ground for balance, wherever you are. Embracing life's challenges. Let's take an inhale. Exhale to the earth. Crawl forward to the inside of the right knee. So we come into this dragon squat. Take an inhale, drop the hip down, open the chest. And exhale, round and straighten the right leg. Inhale, drop the hips forward, bend the right knee, open the chest. Exhale, round and straighten the right leg. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. Pause here, stay. Drop the left knee. Can stay here or bend the left knee behind you. Walk the left hand out just a bit. Draw the right hand back and pull the left foot in. This is where you can take a towel or a strap to bring that left foot in closer to the body with assistance. Open the chest, look towards the right. And let go of the left foot. Hands to the earth, step back, downward facing dog. Pause here, sound out on the exhalations. Tune in to the sound that feels comforting for you. It's not a performance, it's to soothe the nervous system. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, step the left foot through, reach the arms up, high lunge. Sink into the left knee. Relax the shoulders. Small pulses. Deeper in the left knee. Stillness. And open up warrior two. So that strengthening practice again. Take an inhale, straighten the left leg, straighten the arms. Bend into the right knee back. Sink down, keep the right heel on the ground, hands to heart. Inhale, lengthen up, stretch up. Exhale, slowly come down with control, with focus. Bend the right knee. Inhale up. And exhale down, that ninja warrior. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Pause here. Can bring the right hand around the left knee, opening up the left shoulder, or hands at heart center, hands to the earth. This side is much more challenging for me. If the hips drop out, you just come back up. We don't take ourselves too seriously. We just allow the challenge. We surrender. Take an inhale. Exhale, unwind, crawl forward to the inside of the left foot. Drop the right hip down, open the chest. Take an inhale. Exhale, draw in, straighten the left leg. Inhale forward, drop the hips down, open. And exhale, round and straighten. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale forward. Drop the right knee down, walk the right hand out just a bit. Bend the right knee, reach back with the left hand, pull the right foot in, open the chest. Nice and strong through the right palm. Keep the chest lifted, look back over the left shoulder. Just come back down, hands to the earth. Step back, child's pose. Forehead to the earth, palms stretching forward, let the head drop in. If it felt good for you to bend the elbows, palms together overhead, walking the elbows forward, getting some length here in the arms, you can take this version as well. And we humble ourselves, surrender ourselves to forces that are larger than us and that also we are part of. Tuning into what we believe about life. If we believe that it is benevolent, it is kind, and having the faith to trust that what is occurring is in our best interest, even the most gruesome and difficult and painful. How can we not excuse it, but how can we be with the intensity of it? Let it rip our hearts open for more love, for more expansion, for more life. How can we invite life in more? Stretch the arms forward. Come forward onto the belly. And bring the palms out to the side. You could take the right cheek to the left. You might want to even create a little pillow with the palms. And we just allow our hearts to touch the ground. Allow the belly to touch the ground. Again, that internal message, I am here now. I am here now. You can turn cheeks the opposite direction. And feel the connection of the heart beating into the earth. knowing in moments of great overwhelm or numbness to connect here, that you are supported even when humanity is messy and difficult and humans are messy and difficult. Right here, the Eternal Mother holding you. Come to this space to find your center again, to find your focus, to find your trust. I leave you here in the practice. You could take the arms alongside the body and roll onto the back if you want. Find your shavasana. Take up some space. Yeah, leaving you here connected to the earth beneath you. We can stay as long as you need. Might even feel good to have one hand on heart, one hand on belly. Everything that you need, your guidance, your compass, all begins from right here, your connection to yourself, into these unseen, intangible forces that you are so connected to. So I wish for you more grace to sit in silence and stillness, to meet your pain, to meet your feeling, to meet your grief, to meet all of the experiences that are still not digested within your system, so that you may surrender and initiate yourself into higher consciousness within your own being, to clean out all the corners of your home, your internal home, and to have access to more sensation, to more intuition, to more resiliency, to more worth, to more knowing exactly what you are and what you are not. So continue to ride the waves of your breath, dear brothers and sisters. Namaste. Sending you so much love on your journey. You are not alone. Even when you are alone, you are not alone. Blessings.